Hey guys, so they're back with another video. And today, I thought I would talk about something that's kind of affecting our country right now, a little bit different than normal. And that is the ammo shortage and the gun shortage that the USA is going through right now. So guys, stay tuned for this one. Alright guys, we're back. Once again today, this is kind of a little bit out of the way of what I normally do. I normally do just normal reviews on whatever firearms I have in and all that. And today, here in front of me, I just got the Kimber Custom Shop Raptor. I thought I would sit here with us in front of us while we're sitting here. But, everything going on in the United States right now is kind of unheard of, kind of different. As y'all know, we're still riding a major pandemic of the coronavirus, and that has not only affected our everyday life and everything like that, but it's also affected the gun community and, a lot of stuff to do with that. So now we're seeing some normal pistols that should sell about around $400, $450, such as Glocks, that sell for anywhere between $600, $700. And even at a local gun show that we had a few weeks ago, there's a guy who had a but a Glock 19 Gen 5 sitting on the desk there in front of him, and he wanted $1,100 for it, and everybody's kind of laughing at him, everything like that, because that was way unheard of. Because normal Gen 5 19 most of the time sells new for $579, but about 2 hours later, go back over there and it's gone, and he sold it for $1,100, and that's kind of the point that I'm getting at with this, is that the USA right now is in a actual massive gun shortage, as you can see on any website online. Even custom ARs, any high capacity pistols, any concealed carry pistols are all out of stock right now. Just people have kind of went crazy over this coronavirus. And I think that it's not only the coronavirus that has affected this right here, but it's actually an X factor of three different things. You have the coronavirus, kind of the civil unrest that the United States is going through right now. And not only that, but you have the major election coming up, which is Trump versus Biden. And, last election, we had, Trump versus Hillary. And I can remember then ARs was going through the roof then, because everybody thought that it was going to be another Clinton administration coming in, and it will be another Bill Clinton coming in, how they kind of done the 1993 or 1994 assault weapons ban, to where they banned pretty much every single assault weapon under this certain category. And, everybody was scared about that. And I can remember I went to the last gun show right before that election that was in Somerset, Kentucky. And there was people running across the street. And this is whenever, I believe it was Dunham's still sold AR-15s, or it might have been even Kmart then. People was going over there buying all their assault rifles, in quotation, ARs, AKs, and all that, and bring them right back over to the actual gun show and sell them and doubling their money. And that's just what people was doing. They was pretty much freaking out. There was barely nothing there, and it was it's really the same thing that's going on right now. I actually went to Bud's Gun Shop in Lexington, Kentucky about a week and a half ago, and if anybody's ever been in there, they know that they're pretty much the Walmart of firearms. You see guns all over the place, just they don't even have enough places to put them, and telling how many they had in the back. But out in the actual showroom where they have everything, their racks are almost empty. I think I counted 16 or 17 assault weapons, as you would classify them, meaning both AR-15s and AK-47s. I think I counted 16 of them in that entire store. And a store that's used to having 500 or more out in the actual sitting area, that's something that's really I've not seen before. And that's just kind of showing how many people's going and buying weapons right now. I don't know, like I said, it's because of the coronavirus. People think the world's coming to the end. The civil unrest the United States is facing right now, or the next upcoming election. And, not only that, but people can't find any Glocks anywhere. I didn't think I even seen one Glock that Bud's even had. I know my local gun store here, they can't keep a Glock in store. And I remember one of my buddies, I was talking to him, that actually works one of them, and he said people walk up and say, hey, can I get a Glock 19 or whatever else? And he just turns around and tells them pretty much, you'll get what comes in, because Glock is not even sending us what we order now. They're just sending us what they produce, and they send it to us and whatever else. And that's kind of the funny thing about it, is that you can't find nothing right now. But like what I've seen a pattern in is the guns that are selling very high right now and are hard to find is all the kind of apocalypse or zombie guns, meaning anything that's high capacity or will deal a mass amount of damage, or anything that you can find very readable, such as 9mm, 45, some 40 calibers here and there. And that is your high capacity Glocks, your Glock 17s, Glock 19s, Glock 34s, your concealed carry pistols, your Glock 43s, 43Xs. And this just isn't for Glock. This is also Springfield, also Kimber, also pretty much any kind of high capacity gun out right now. The guns that I've kind of seen that are staying the same in price range, if not have dropped a little bit, is your high caliber revolvers, such as your 44s, your 500 Magnums. They've actually dropped in price a little bit. You're still seeing them, I guess, because they're not really a readable gun or something that somebody would use during the end of times, or just because it's a revolver, you know, people don't really think that they're going to ban revolvers. That would be the last thing. Your hunting rifles are still very easy to find, your bolt actions, everything like that. But now your high capacity semi-automatic shotguns, such as Benelli M4, I remember actually right before this coronavirus happened, I was going to be buying a Benelli M4 just for myself because I've wanted one for so long. But now they're selling, they went from selling brand new to $17.99 to selling online on Gunbroker from $3,000. And if you can find the law enforcement edition, which has a telescopic scope or telescopic stock on it, night sights, and the high capacity tube, last one I seen sell on there is selling now for like $4,200 to $4,500. I mean, it's unheard of, and that's just because people is paying them prices just because I guess they're that afraid of what's going on. But now any kind, like I said, your concealed carry pistols, even Smith & Wesson 38 Specials, the 5-shot ones that you can put in your pockets, I guess people will call them the Bodyguard Edition, they went from selling for $300 to, like I seen yesterday, somebody bought one for $600. And, you know, that's just kind of unheard of, and I'm not really sure what's going on with that. If people just, I guess it's where not only are all these factories still shut down, some of them anyway, because of the coronavirus, and we cannot produce enough ammo to meet, or enough guns to meet the demand, but you also have just people going out and stockpiling everything they got. And then going from that, you cannot find any 223, any 5.56, any 9mm, just these very easy bullets that more than likely was at any other gun show or gun store or even Walmart at one point before Walmart quit selling them. You can't find anywhere. Like even on some of these trader groups now, 9mm selling for $30 a box. And like I said earlier, that's unheard of whenever you could actually go to Walmart before they quit selling them and buy Federal 9mm for $7.50 a box 50. So, you know, I'm not sure how long it will take for everything to go back to normal. Hopefully after this coronavirus is over and people can start producing ammo and guns again, hopefully it will be an end to all this stuff going on. But who knows whenever that's going to be, because at first whenever this coronavirus hit, people were saying it's going to be over whenever summertime hits. Now people are saying it's going to be over whenever winter hits again. And I mean, nobody really even has a handle on it. They might have figured out maybe one vaccine to do with plasma, and I don't even know how that's going now. But like I said, guys, we're not going to get into that because it's a whole different beast in itself. But, you know, this is kind of scary times, like I said, because not only do you have the coronavirus going on, you have the major civil unrest, and you also have the major elections getting ready to come up versus Trump and Biden. And nobody knows how them are going to turn out. And I guess that's what's pushing everybody to go out and buy all the ARs, AKs. I mean, I even have been looking to build a AR-10, and I had to build one from 5 different places to put together to even build one, and even custom ARs that people was putting together for $450, $500 or so for $800 and $900 on the used market. And it's really crazy, being dead honest with you guys. But let me know what y'all think about this. I'd like to open up the comments for see what's happening in your neck of the woods and everything like that, because like y'all know, I live in Kentucky. This is pretty much the gun capital of the United States, Texas and Kentucky both. But, you know, I just want to know what's going on in your state, how the prices are looking for you all. So leave your comments in the comment section below, because I'd love to know. But guys, I appreciate y'all viewing. Like and subscribe for more gun reviews, and I'll see y'all in the next video.